A couple weeks ago in Anaheim, Cali, this monster decides that because he no longer wanted his 6-year-old pregnant Maltese anymore, that instead of like a normal person, maybe try to find another home for her or take her to a shelter, he decided the best thing to do was to tie a rope around a pole, then tie the other end on the tow hitch of his SUV, and he put his dog in a milk crate and wrapped the middle part around her neck and then sped up and snapped her neck. Okay. Someone found the dog's body and reported it to PD. And fortunately enough, they were able to catch the incident on camera. So what they did is they found the monster, and apparently he had already violated probation anyway for beating his coworker with a pole. So at least with this situation, he sounds like he could get up to 13 years between violating probation, drugs, and then the felony charges for animal cruelty. So at least in this instance, I'm praying that he gets up to the 13 years. But the other part of this I want to talk about is there's so many times that people will either just throw their animals outside, tie them to a tree and leave them out there to practically, suffer until they die. Some will just unalive the animal. And I think to myself, why don't you just take it to a shelter? If you do not want your animal anymore, why unalive it? Why torment it until it dies? Just take it to a shelter, especially knowing that a lot of these people that are doing these things have vehicles. They have means of transportation. They have, I'm sure, people that could take the animal somewhere for them. Granted, I know there's kill shelters and no kill shelters. And honestly, for me, I feel like I would rather the animal be given a chance at possibly ending up in another home. And if it is at a kill shelter, then I would rather it have a peaceful death versus a violent one. So as I've said a number of times in my previous messages, one, always make sure you think about the responsibilities of having a pet prior to getting one. And then two, if you get to the point where you can no longer handle that responsibility, do not put it in a situation where it is harmed or you unalive it. If it gets to that point, just drop it off at a shelter. Or even taking it to another facility that works with animals. Animal hospital, vet, a groomer, boarding facility, any of those places. If you were to drop it off there because no shelter is close by, chances are they will call animal control or they will find somewhere to place the animal.